What's up guys, it's Justin here, and today I've got the unboxing for you of the Google Asus Nexus 7. This is the second generation 2013 model that has many improvements upon its previous generation, which was Google's first 7-inch tablet, making it arguably one of the best 7-inch tablets out in the market. It comes in at a price starting at $229 for the 16GB model. It also comes in a 32GB model and also a 32GB model with LTE. Despite the size, this device definitely still packs a punch, with the Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 Pro processor clocked in at 1.5 GHz and also an Adreno 320 400MHz GPU. So let's get straight into the packaging, but also continuing on with the specs. It has a 7-inch display that is 1080p HD IPS with a 1920 by 1200 HD resolution and a 323 ppi pixel density, making it the best display for the 7-inch class of tablets and definitely beating out the iPad mini. So in the new Nexus 7, you will notice a few changes compared to its predecessor, which I'm going to go into more detail later in this video. You can see it has a little bit of a different look and feel to it. It is also a thinner tablet. Let's just look at what else is included in the packaging. You have got the Nexus 7 warranty and safety, and also your general quick start guide. Just gives you some information if it's your first time using a device. You've also got your standard micro USB cable for charging and syncing. One cool thing about this is it is also wireless charging compatible. If you have a charging pad that is made for the Nokia Lumia or the charging orb, also from Google, it is definitely compatible, which is pretty cool. Makes it much easier. You've also got your USB to wall charger. So you can see the display is absolutely gorgeous, and of course when you purchase a Nexus device, one reason you're going to purchase it for is the stock Android experience. It is extremely butter smooth. It also is the first device from Google to ship with Android 4.3 Jelly Bean, and although there aren't too many major changes to 4.3, there are a few distinctive ones such as the multiple users, and of course the new Nexus 7 also has something that we felt was missing from the previous generation, which is a rear-facing camera, which is a 5-megapixel camera. Don't expect anything too amazing out of it, but it's still good to have with you. The form factor is also a little bit thinner. It comes in at just 8.65 millimeters thick, and it weighs in at 290 grams. On the bottom, you've also got your micro USB input for charging and syncing, of course, and the internal battery is 3,950 milliamp hours, and they claim up to 9 hours of active use. The speakers, they also said, has been improved to the stereo speakers and kind of like a surround sound experience, but they are on the back, of course. So let's just go through the setup process, which is just really quickly skip through. They just allow you to sign in, select your language, really nothing much. So I skipped through that, connected it to the network, and your Nexus 7 is good to use. There you can see is the Nexus experience. Like I said, out of the box, I definitely recommend you to update to 4.3 right away. The overall screen is one thing I noticed. It looks much better, much brighter, and colors are just more vibrant than the previous generation. You can see there's just a camera app, opening that up for the first time, but it really is what you'd expect from Android and stock Android with 4.3. There really isn't much change in terms of the interface that is distinctive. But other than that, I am very excited to check this out. I do think that there are quite a few improvements that make this version worthy as opposed to the previous version, and from first looks, I really like the feel of both the software and the hardware of this device, and let me know if there's any videos in particular you guys would like to see. But as always, the links to price and availability will be right under the like button as always, and be sure to hit that while you're down there as I really appreciate it, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next video.